Imagine a glittering asteroid belt, where billionaire spacecraft from Musk's starships to Bezos's orbital juggernauts clash with China's robotic harvesters in a trillion-dollar scramble for rare earth elements, REEs and platinum group metals, PG. In 2025, as AI empires devour resources and green tech booms, asteroid mining isn't hype, it's the ultimate grab. Unlocking Psyche's $10 quintillion bounty of neodymium for EVs, iridium for jets, and cobalt for batteries. With Astroforge's Odin mission docking on metallic rocks and China's Tianwen-2 snagging Como-Oela samples, private tycoons and state dragons vie for control, valued at $2.58 billion this year. The market could hit $39 billion by 2040, enough to eclipse Earth's mines. But as U.S. startups raise $40 million and Beijing launches probes, who grabs the space trillions? Western moguls or the Red Dragon? Rocket into the fray with us. Billionaires' bold bets. From Musk to metallic frontiers, the asteroid rush kicked off with Billionaires, but 2025 marks the pivot to payloads. Astroforge, the California upstart, backed by Matt Jolish's vision, launched Odin in February, a $6.5 million probe on SpaceX Falcon 9 Scout, platinum-rich, near-Earth asteroids, with Vestry following in October aboard Intuitive Machines IM-3 for full docking and 1 to 2 tons of return cargo. Their Brocker refinery demo in 2023 proved in-space smelting. Now, $40 million fresh funding eyes 2027 extraction. Planetary Resources alumni fuel the fire, but Astroforge leads the pack, targeting M-type rocks for iridium worth thousands per ounce. Musk's SpaceX is mining directly but hauls the ride's Falcon 9 Southloft Vestry, while Bezos's Blue Origin eyes water ice for fuel depots, hedging REEs via NASA Pax Luxembourg's $25 million seed to Planetary Resources, now Consensus birthed Europe's hub. With Transastra snagging $200 million US, SpaceX funds for Psyche by 2028. As one ex-post quips, we should really get into asteroid mining, echoing the tycoon frenzy. These grabs aren't charity. They're the keys to Mars colonies and metaverse empires. REEs among the stars. The Galactic Platinum Jackpot. Asteroids like 16 Psyche and Ryugu are cosmic vaults. Psyche alone packs 1 million tons of REEs, neodymium for Tesla Plaid accelerators, yttrium for laser-guided Gulfstreams, europium for OLED superyacht screens valued at $10 quintillion per NASA Como-Oela, China's 2025 target. Hints at lunar origins with potential 100 tons of cerium and lanthanum, cleaner than Bion-Obos thorium-laced ores. Why the elite scramble? A Rimac hypercar guzzles 15 kilograms REEs, a private orbital habitat, 600 kilograms, Musk's Starship fleet, thousands. Market math, 511 Davidas, $27 quadrillion haul, dwarfs Earth's 120 million ton reserves. With extraction costs, plunging quasars, millimeter wave drills, hit 1 mile depths in days, slashing $1 million ton to viable by 2030. China's Tianwen-2, launched May 29 on Long March 3B, deploys 4-armed anchors for 2016 Ho-3 samples, returning 2027. Probing mineral compositions for Beijing's EV dominance. Unlike toxic Earth digs, space ores promise ESG gold for Gates Fund's no acid drainage, just vacuum purity. The jackpot. 122 economically viable rocks worth $100 trillion each, fueling a century of luxury tech. But gravity's low, orbit's tricky, who refines first? Geopolitical space wars, tycoons versus dragons for cosmic control. The belt is a billionaire battlefield, where regrabs ignites US-China shadow wars. Astroforge's 2025 Odin Vestry duo scouting metallic asteroids for PG miscounters China's Tianwen-2, which snagged Como-Oela samples en route to Comet 311P, analyzing re-isotopes for dual-use tech. Beijing's CNSA, with $3 billion in robotic drills, eyes main belt hauls by 2030, while Artemis packed with Japan JAXA's $1 billion Hayabusa 3 and Australia target Bennu, backed by SoftBank's Masayoshi Son. EU's 300 million euros Greenland teens hedge, but Luxembourg's framework lures tycoons like Larry Page, ex-Planetary Resources investor. Bans echo. China's April recurbs, spike prices 50%. Stalling NVIDIA chips for Zuckerberg's VR Yahtzee, SIS dubs it a cosmic chokehold. India's ISRO, BRIC, S-aligned probes Ryugu, for Adani EVs, tilting east, X-Buzz, stick to the moon, ... Asteroid redirection for mining hinting. Musk's pivot, with secrecy shrouding targets Astroforge won't name theirs. The 1967 Outer Space Treaty creaks U.S. Congress affirms property rights, but China's lunar bases by 2028 could monopolize orbits. The front, not Earth, but asteroids dictating who owns the stars. Supply chain stranglehold. From belt to billionaire bling. Billionaire's edge is integration. Astroforge's Odin yields 0.3% REE concentrates from 500 kilograms or enough for 2,000 Bugatti batteries or Ambani's 6G palaces, post-refining in orbit. SpaceX hauls Blue Origin refines water for fuel, but China's 90% Earth reprocessing adapts skyward. Cheng Resources eyes Tianwen-2 hauls for Huawei's orbital nets, and BYD's for million EVs fall out. Apple's Vision Pro 3 delays cost $4.5 billion, hitting Cook's elite. J220 drones embed asteroid Yttrium, outpacing F-35s. Beijing's dual Cosmos feeds Belt and Road Kazakhstan hubs for Gulf jets while U.S. chips. Act $120 million to Transastra builds orbital plants, lagging China's 280,000-ton terrestrial output. Even Musk's Neuralink monkeys tweet get into asteroid mining but without refineries. Tycoons ship to dragons. Market, $2.58 billion in 2025, exploding to $39 billion by 2040 at 19.5% CAGR per Mordor trillions if Psyche cracks. The grab vertical chains turning rocks to riches, crowning space overlords. Environmental void and galactic fault lines. Asteroids cast orbital shadows, mining spews, microdebris 10,000 pieces from 2025 drills, per ESA clogging lanes for Starlink. Gates Sats. Future, 25% resupply from Belt by 2035 if lunar hub scale. China's $20 billion fund leads. U.S. Japan Artemis chases with Bezos backing. Recycling e-waste from tycoon toys lags. Synthetics decades off. Fault line, greed versus galactic junk, with dragons tilting to elite expansion over void purity. Conclusion, belts that bind or break tycoon dreams. Who controls the space trillions? Billionaires Asteroid grab from Astroforge's 2025 dockings to Musk's rides and China's Tianwen-2 hauls is the dragons duel with tycoons, squeezing rechains for hypercars, AI realms, and star forts. Valued at quintillions, 2025's missions lock a monopoly that could shatter Earth limits or strand rivals in debris. Yet, as packs and probes collide, cracks form. Will treaties share the belt, or will moguls monopolize the void? The stars scream of empires etched in Iran. The tycoons who seize them. If this cosmic heist ignites your mogul fire, like the blast, drop your grab strategy in comments and subscribe to orbit more secrets of stellar power plays.